All right. This is very exciting. It's like, I think this is the best Black Friday we've ever had. It's very unique. We knew that they were coming out with some new products, and that's exciting, but we're like, is there going to be any kind of sale or anything else for Black Friday? Please, can there be something? And we found out today, and we're like just bursting at the seams. We want to tell everybody. And then we're like, okay, we need a Black Friday chat. We're like, we're all just like spreading the word about Black Friday, but also like doing prizes and fun. Like that's how we used to do it back in the day, like these little chats. This is going to be a 10-day chat, November 20th to 30th. That's actually our Black Friday time period. It's a 10-day spurt. So that's how long we're going to have this chat for. And it's just going to be all the fun things like countdowns, cheering each other on, sending the gifts, prizes. We are so excited. We spent time on a Zoom for about an hour today planning what we wanted this chat to be like. So we're really excited to share that with you tonight. All right. So first of all, well, Vicky was going to explain the Black Friday discounts. So I just want to say thank you so much for showing up to the Zoom. I know it's hard in the evening, and we were saying, you know what, maybe we should do a Zoom tomorrow morning. And we're like, no, we are so excited right now. We want to get going with this. So the goal is for everybody to understand the Black Friday discounts. First of all, we want you to just get a handle on it and start getting ideas brewing about how you can share with people. And then we want to explain what our chat's going to be like when you're in there. What can you expect? And who could you maybe invite? Maybe you have somebody in your life that this would be their type of thing. They're like, heck yeah, I want some Christmas cash and to be winning prizes and doing all this fun stuff and getting healthy. Heck yeah, add me to it. So keep that in mind. And then also we have an idea for another challenge, which our challenges have been really, really good. We're doing our sip, step, and shake challenge right now. It's super fun. So we got a challenge that's going to go like right alongside with Black Friday. So that's really exciting too. So we're going to share all of that with you tonight. The leadership team, which consists of the Fantastic Four right now, currently, this is a short-term little assignment that we have together, is Vicky Bobeck, Taylor Katowski, and Wendy Franklin and myself. And we spent a lot of time planning how can we make Black Friday freaking awesome for everybody. And so we're each going to be sharing a little piece of it tonight. So first of all, without any further ado, thank you for coming on tonight. Vicky Bobeck, please tell us this exciting news.
Okay, can I share my screen, please?
Oh, yes, I have to give you permission. I can do that. Oh, I make you the host, right?
I think so.
Yep.
This is easier for me just to do like a quick little, because otherwise I'll forget stuff and it keeps it organized. And so I just whipped this up literally in the last 20 minutes.
Good job.
So bear with me. If it's terrible, I'm sorry, but you'll get the gist. Okay. So as Jenny said, it runs from November 20th to the 30th. Black Friday. All right. So the pictures are not that good because I was screenshotting while we were on the call today. But I wanted you guys to see what's coming. There's going to be this awesome bundle. The picture's not the best because it's just not. But we have the new lip scrub and lip mask that we actually all learned about in at Leaders Retreat. So we were all super excited to hear this launch. But you get active, you get a lip mask, a lip polish, you get this cute little exfoliator thing, and this little Santa sack. And then you also get a beanie. Do we not all love our Plexus beanies that we got a couple years ago? I literally just wore one the other night. So that's exciting. So we're going to have that available. These are great to leverage with your, not only your current customers, but like people that aren't ordering anymore. So we'll talk all about that at some point, like in our chat and everything, with exactly how you want to leverage all of these, you know, when it actually starts. And then they're going to have this active blackberry clementine twin pack. We did get to taste this on the boat as well. I won't lie, they mix it with ginger beer and I didn't like it, so I cannot be honest with you on the flavor, but other people loved it, so I have not tasted it by itself. Jenny, I don't know if you tasted it.
I
Maybe.
haven't. I didn't even get to try it with ginger
Yeah.
beer. I'm
The
missing out.
way-
But
Oh, the
Lisa
ginger beer was
Cartwright
terrible, but
said
Lisa and
it's
Lisa
heaven
loved it.
on earth.
Yeah,
She
I don't know.
loved the ginger beer cocktail, mocktail.
Ignore this. This is from an old thing. That shouldn't
Oh
be
my
there.
gosh.
Forgot to delete it. Hey, 20 minutes. So anyway, I hear that it's really, really yummy. So there will be a twin pack of that limited time active.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Free.
You guys, like, do you even understand the seriousness of this? A free reset. So all new customers that come in as a VIP and order 100 PV or more, they're going to get a free reset. That's an $89 value. Say what? Right.
Crazy. I mean, I just
I
take
know.
a moment and let that soak in. $90. The thing about the reset too is it is a game changer for people that do that. So we're just going to throw them out left and right for free. People are going to have these incredible experiences and fall in love with Plexus. Like, this is incredible. It is a very smart move on this company to be giving those things out for free.
It is. And actually, so part of what they're doing, a lot of you have heard about the Slim Black Cherry hunger control and the balance. One of the reasons that they're doing this is because there's been such a craze around that. They are watching, they see what we're doing. They, we ask for things and they do it. That's just how Plexus is. They see that we're loving this. Dr. Hartman endorsed it. Great 2 products to have together. And they actually have doubled in sales for balance from October to November. Sales and balance has doubled. So they wanted to take advantage of that and help us to make more sales and help our businesses for Black Friday. And that's why they're doing this. So along with the free reset. So first of all, they could get Slim and Balance and get a free reset. Like, what? And so, or they could get, I think it might be the next slide. Yes, it is. You could get them a triplex with the balance. So they made us a special combo pack just for this Black Friday, Cyber Monday thing. It's only like $19 more than the triplex to add balance for what this price is. It's $153. And then they use the code reset and they get a free reset all for $153. That's like stupid. It's only $3 a day. And I'm skipping ahead because I have my slides out of order. But your business building bonus, hold please, we'll come back to that. Told you I did this in 20 minutes. Never mind. I don't have it here. My point is, Jenny, why'd you put me in charge? They're also doing for us.
Say it. You're going to just say it.
I think it's here. I'm lying. Okay, listen, you get double BBBs, you guys. Okay. For the 20th through the 30th.
Double bonuses.
Correct. So instead of 20%, you're getting 40%.
40% commission. You show me another company that's 40% commission.
So if you sell this combo, basically Genevieve was like, listen, Linda, sell the heck out of this combo because you're going to get a $52 BBB. Then you're also going to get commissions. This also increases our pay point, meaning your commissions are going to be higher in December. And they get a free reset. It's like a no-brainer, right? So super, super amazing deal. I know there's a lot to take in and I'm jumping all over the place and we will have all of this more in detail in the chat, but we were just so excited that we wanted to share it. There's just so much earning potential for you and your people. Even if you have, what was it, Jenny, like over $400, if one of your new VIPs comes in and
so someone new
started.
Yeah, someone new coming in November 20th to 30th, instead of earning $310, it's $404 and the cute blue duffel bag. So
yeah, you get the cute little bag if they're brand new, and they also get a free reset. Now, if they've already been signed up, but they haven't converted yet, they still qualify for all that fast start stuff and these double BBBs and all the things. They'll still make $400 and get the bag. So, I mean, this is like, it's ridiculous. Is everybody following along with my Hot Mess Express? Also, so they've been doing the refer one and you get $25 in free product credit. So they've been doing that for a few months now, that when we sign up our first VIP, you're getting 250 perk points. They're also doubling that. So when you sign up your first person between the 20th and the 30th, you're going to get $50 in free product credit. Like, I just can't even. So
yeah, 500 perks credits can get you like ease. So it's basically like
it's almost free
a whole
collagen.
yeah, almost free collagen. A $55 product. So that's
For
crazy.
helping one person. Plus you're getting, if they do, depending on what combo they get, I mean, you might get that $50 too in cash. Like, it's crazy. The amount of money for us and our people, so many people need money right now. It's not just about us, right? And so, don't go into this thinking like, how much money can I make? But like, who can I bless with this opportunity? There are so many people out there that are like struggling. They're trying to figure out, how am I even going to have Christmas for my kids? So sharing this blessing with them, like, you're doing them a disservice if you don't share with them, as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to be working with all of you who are in the chat on all of that and how to do that. With that, we are doing a challenge starting November 27th. It's going to be a Slim and Balance challenge. We're actually going to combine it, right, with the reset. So this will be a challenge a little bit different than what we've been doing, where we haven't been requiring products. You will actually need products for this one. And it'll be in a separate Facebook page. It will not be in the Aspire Health and Happiness page like we've been doing. There'll be, motivation, accountability, all the things. But this one, you will need the products. It doesn't have to be Slim and Balance. That's what it's going to be based around. But, if someone's not looking for weight loss, that's okay. They can just order a triplex, or they can get, Slim Active Ease, whatever it is, and they can still be qualified to join the challenge, as long as they have an order of 100 PV or more. And that's for current customers as well. So it doesn't have to be just new people. And we will give you all the details on that too, because we don't know yet. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen before I talk too much and confuse everybody even further, and open it up to the next person, whoever that is.
Yeah, so you guys feel free to type or ask any questions at any time. But so actually, I don't think you said this. I'm sorry. I have a dog that keeps barking to go outside, so I keep having to like step away. But did you mention that Plexus is doing its own challenge the first 2 weeks of December? Because we're going to be selling the crap out of resets. They're going to be falling from the sky. And so they're going to do a thing for the first 2 weeks of December. And, Plexus, like, they do drawings and prizes like no other. So we wanted to come alongside of that. But also, we're really into sharing Slim and Balance right now. And then they made that package of triplex plus balance. And the benefit of that is that that's 150 PV. So you get more credits for Punta Cana. So if you can just kind of have in your head as you're grasping all of this, it's kind of weight loss focused. It's controlling carbs and sugars and cravings before the holidays, right? It's Slim and Balance. It's Slim Triplex Balance free reset. That is going to be what we are honing in on in our Black Friday, these 10 days. Like, of course, anyone can order anything that they want, but that's our focus. We're going with this. These products are, they balance your blood sugar like this shot. They help keep you full like this shot. We have the original patented pink drink, the original gut health system. Balance is a very scientifically advanced product. It hasn't gotten a lot of attention. And now we're going to talk about it. And then the reset for free used to be $129. It just dropped to $89. So it's a huge value. And that thing is winning awards all over the place. Like that, it's incredible that they're giving all these away, because I think it's really going to start to spread the word about Reset, because it's an incredible product. So if you can just be grasping that as you go into this is about healthy for the holidays. You can eat all you want on Thanksgiving. You can eat all you want on Christmas, but let's make it so you're not craving the stuff, right? Or that you don't gain 10 pounds when you're indulging. Like, so that's kind of where I want your minds to be with this. So we decided to have this chat, like I said, so it'd be super fun, and prizes and cheering each other on and all the good things, discounts. And so I want to pass it over to Taylor, so you can talk a little bit about we talked about double BBBs and what the heck that means and how we're going to utilize that in our chat.
Hello. Okay, so we are going to do something super, super fun that coincides with the double business building bonus. And you guys, it's going to be fun. So excuse me, I just spit. As Vicky said, not only is it going from about $26, we'll say, is what 20% is. It's going to over $50. That is huge. So to keep that momentum going and that excitement going, it's very weird calling you Vicky Mother. We are going to have I don't really know how to explain it other than like, like at a fundraiser where they have like the thermometer and like when people donate, it just goes higher and higher and higher until you hit your goal. We don't know what the goal is going to be, but we're going to do something just like that. I was given the duty of math and keeping all of that organized and doing all of the math for you so that you don't have to worry about it. So to make it a little easier, when you are in that chat and you have added somebody and you come to tell us, oh my gosh, I just added a VIP, I'm so excited. When you send that message, please include what their PV was. So if it's 100 in PV, added a VIP with 150 PV. That way I can do the math for you. We can cheer about what you just made, which is super exciting. And then we can put it in our little gauge. I'm creating a graphic. It's a whole thing. It's taking a little bit of time because it's not easy. And then we don't know what the goal is going to be. We're going to kind of see how things go and then set a goal from there. But there's going to be a grand prize, you guys. So everybody's going to be included in that. We don't know what that is either. There will be more information to follow, but it's going to be super fun. I think it's going to be super cute having like a little gauge to see like where we are and we can all cheer each other on. And yeah, that was all my notes. So, but it's going to be super exciting and I mean, fun. I mean, come on now. It's going to be so fun. We get to cheer each other on, being in this chat, going full force, doing all the things. And watching each other's progress is going to be really cool. So I'm excited.
Awesome. So you don't have to do math. Don't worry about it. So you're like, I just got a VIP. It was 150 PV. Woo. So Taylor's going to say, that means you got a business building bonus of this. Woo. And we're going to keep adding up the dollar amounts until we reach the goal of our thermometer, whatever that dollar amount is. We're going to see how many people are participating and give ourselves a little bit of a push, a little bit of a challenge. And then with that dollar amount, come up with what the prize is going to be. And we'll probably do or cash option with any prize, pick a prize or the cash option. So that'll be announced. And thank you, Taylor, for designing our thermometer.
You are welcome.
To make it fun. So yeah, so you are making more money, they are making more money, and everybody gets a free reset everywhere. So that's incredible. Okay, so Wendy, please tell us a little bit about your job in the chat, what you're going to be doing.
So as you guys are adding in that you have helped a friend, so that means adding a VIP and you're putting your points, the order PV in there, and Taylor's adding that up. I'm going to be keeping a tally of all the people getting their people added. And, once we kind of figure out who's all going to be participating in this, we'll have, say it's a list of 10. Every time we get up to 10 people on that list, like you could be number 1, and then Vicky comes in with 2 people. She's going to be spots 2 and 3. And we're going to fill that up. And as soon as it gets filled up to, if our number is 10, then we get to have some little fun prize drawings. And so that is a little incentive to get your name on those boards, because then we'll do a little spinny wheel and pick a name, and it's just going to be tons of fun. So that's my big job. Doesn't sound like all that exciting, but it's going to be exciting once we're in the chat. And I don't know, I've been in a few chats with that, and like it definitely motivates you, because I'm like, wait a second, oh, somebody's on there, oh, I gotta get on there. And you just go and you send more messages and you get excited, because again, we are helping people to have hope and happiness and hopefully eventually some time freedom because of money that they're earning. Like I've been doing this only 9 months and I am just like stoked to be on this leadership team. We all like want to see you guys win. Like that's where we're at. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we don't know exactly what we're doing either, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it together. That's going to be super fun.
Well, we just found out Black Friday today. We just were like,
Yeah.
we gotta play something. This is so exciting. And so, right. So we don't know if it's going to be like every 10 orders or every 3 or every 5. We're going to kind of see, like I said, how many players do we have in the game here in this chat? And so if your name gets drawn for the day for adding a VIP, we have like this a scratch off sheet with a bunch of like Black Friday shopping bags, and you scratch off the shopping bag and you'll get a prize. So it's going to be fun every single day. And Vicky, you're adding a little spin to the chat too, remember? Yep. Yes, you are. Share about that.
I forgot. My job is challenges. So it's only 10 days. I'm gonna come in like every day. There'll be like a specific challenge. So maybe I'll come in and be like, challenge you to go live on your Facebook today. I don't care what you talk about. Doesn't have to be Plexus. It can be literally, look at my cute Christmas tree that I put up in all my Christmas decorations, and it's beautiful. Because what that does is it just draws more people to your page, and it helps with your algorithm and people seeing it. I can't thank you guys. My brain's fried. So I will come in each day and it'll just be something, or maybe it'll be like, go do 1 business reach out, or, go follow up with 3 people. I don't know. I haven't made the list yet. So we'll just have like fun little challenges. You can choose to do them or not do them. It's totally up to you. This is not like a accountability and you have to do it. But there could be some surprises if you do. So you might want to do them. But again, it's totally up to you. This is all like a volunteer thing. If you want to get out there and grow your business while helping other people, great. Like, let's do this. We're here to help you do that. So yeah, we just want to have a lot of fun with everybody and help you all make some extra Christmas cash.
All right. Does anybody have any questions? We plan to get everybody in the chat, like starting now. Like we should just be getting our heads together. So for sure by Sunday night, everyone is in the chat. We can see how many people do we have. What is our goal as a chat? How much BBBs should we earn, or how many orders should we have a day, depending on how many people are there. So we can wake up on Monday and dive in. The 20th to the 30th, tons of fun. Be ready.
And this is for literally everybody. Like, even if you want to invite any of your customers, if you've talked to someone and maybe at one point they expressed interest in getting their products paid for, but then nothing ever really came of it, that's okay. Maybe this is their thing. Hey, we're doing this chat. It's going to be fun. We're doing prizes. There's some big, Black Friday things coming. Would you like to join it with me? It's that simple.
Or anybody struggling financially,
Yeah.
or like if you have a friend that like it's like, oh my gosh, toys are so expensive. I don't know how I'm going to afford this for these children. Like, we know how fast $100 for a child for Christmas can go. Bam, it's ridiculous, and so I know there's a lot of parents out there that are thinking, I can't be spending that much, whether that means, they use this money for groceries instead of toys, totally up to them. But there are people out there that are struggling. Maybe they didn't get their Christmas bonus this year. Maybe they didn't get the raise that they thought that they would get, or somebody's laid off.
Jelly of the Month Club.
The Jelly of the Month Club. Maybe that.
Sorry, Clark Griswold. My favorite Christmas. But right, I mean, a lot of companies
different circumstances why somebody could, maybe they just need a culture. Like, where else in the world can you join a little chat with a bunch of women supporting each other, getting healthy, getting prizes? I mean, where else can you do that? That can bring some Christmas spirit to somebody's life, So get asking, you can use that little image. We'll come up with a little message for you if you'd like some help with just how to invite somebody to this chat. But you would send them that little fun Black Friday image that we have and just say, hey, some girls and I are doing this Christmas. Do you want to be a part and earn some Christmas cash, or share these products? There's prizes. I'm going to do it. Will you do it with me? And, that could be a huge game changer. So encourage you to invite people. All right. So this weekend, we'll be sending a replay of this. We will be sending images for Black Friday. We will be building up, making sure everybody understands and everyone's getting into the group that's ready to go. So Monday, we're off and running. We all understand and we can share straight away in the morning. Oh, and also the free reset thing. I think you mentioned this, but I'm not sure. I want to reiterate, it is for new people. So if you have somebody, oh, you did. Okay. And we can make a new account for them. I know that that's not always the best option, but we can do that. Start a brand new fresh account. They just need a different email address. That's the only thing that needs to be different. And they can get this free reset. And that's going to be incredible for you for Punta Cana and credits and all of this
Well,
stuff.
and even
So,
the new comp plan, because not only do you get that percentage with their first order, but you get it the 3 months following.
yes. If you guys remember that, you get a 5% retention bonus. So for the first 3 months that they order again, or 2 more months after their first initial order, you get 5% of whatever they order. So that's another benefit to starting over too. So yeah, if you have somebody that just hasn't ordered in a while, or they're ready to start fresh and they really want this sale, they just make a new account. That's it. And the other one, we can throw it in the garbage later. We'll show you how to do that. So that's it. So, all right. Bring all the people to this chat. The more the merrier. Obviously, then the more prizes, the more money, and all the fun. We want to spread as much cheer as we can. So invite people and pay attention to the chat if you need clarity on what the deals are and what we're going to do, how it's all going to go down. And we will share more about the challenge, the group that we talked about getting healthy for the holidays. We're going to share all the things in that Black Friday chat. So if you are in other chats right now with us, there's quite a few. There's a couple. This is kind of the priority. Like, it's kind of like business as usual over there in those other chats, but this one is like where the action is. So if you add somebody, come to the Black Friday chat. That's where we want to cheer on and get all the action going. So
yeah, we'll be pausing our accountability for the most part. But any questions before we go?
Tanya has a
see if
question.
anybody has questions.
And I literally just forgot it.
Tanya.
It's been a long day.
Anybody else while Tanya remembers her question?
Black Friday chat, healthy for the holidays.
I just want to say, Tanya, is that it? You're already decorated for Christmas?
Oh,
Telling me over here. That's so cute.
just partly.
It's so cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Christy's impressed.
I am, girl. I just took my Halloween down like 2 days ago, so you are doing good.
Okay. Well, okay. Cassia has a question
at the bottom.
Yeah, but Tanya, what's your question before you forget again?
I truly cannot remember.
What?
All this message. I can't remember. Again, I've been going literally meeting me all day since 9 o'clock. So if I remember, I'll send it in the chat.
Send it in the chat. Okay.
Direct message. Thanks.
All right. It's Cassia, you are in the sip and step and shake challenge. We're almost done with that. That's done the day before Thanksgiving. Stick it out, stay in there. We're still going to do the prize announcement in there. And then the drink pink chat, that's for everybody, product takers, talking about getting healthy. That's just going to continue on and on and on and on and on. And everybody is welcome in there that has ordered products. So we announced this Black Friday thing in those chats because we want people to come on over and join us, but we won't be talking about that stuff over there anymore. We just wanted to see if anybody wanted to join us. So yeah, just stick in those for now.
Oh, Tanya remembers.
I remember. So is there any danger with these, the new packs being sold? I mean, I guess it's always a danger, but do we really need to focus on get these purchased quickly, or do they think this will be savvy?
Oh, you're saying limited
Oh.
time only products if they sell out. You said danger, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's
I know. I was like, danger for what?
danger? Like, what happened? Right. You know what? With a limited time only product, there's always the chance that it could sell out. They have been doing better on getting more inventory because we've kind of surprised them at how much we order. So I was saying on the Zoom the other day, personally, for the Blackberry Clementine Active, I'm planning on getting 8 bags. Like I have 2 extra accounts under myself, so I'm going to order 4 on one and 4 on another because then I'll get points. You're laughing at me?
I'm laughing. It's all the diamonds, you guys. That's why it all sells out because no.
Oh, because I ordered 8? Yeah, maybe that's why, because we all are ordering 7 million.
They do expect it to sell out, but I think they've been doing better, like Jenny was saying, with having it through. Like I feel like they'll have it. You think maybe through the
Well,
whole
it should be through
days?
Black Friday, 10 days. I mean, I
You would
hope so. I
Yeah, we
don't
have no
know.
clue.
I don't know. I mean, my guess is that will sell out a lot quicker than the lip scrub, and because everybody loves active.
Well, I'm getting that lip scrub, but I mean, the Snickerdoodle sold out pretty quickly. So I mean, I guess you just never know.
I wouldn't feel like day one you have to be sitting by your computer, but I would
No,
first like 3 days I'd be doing it.
Yeah.
And so again, and we should wait to order anything even on a burner account until Monday, right? So we can
Well,
get
yeah,
the
because none
deals.
of it's available until.
Okay.
Well, but if you want the LTO stuff, yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. And so if you do have somebody that's like on the fence about ordering right now, I mean, I would be telling them to wait till Monday because they get a free reset. So
I was gonna say something and I forgot. I'm trying not to.
how
read
often,
this
hold on.
forever.
How often can you and should you use reset? So it's recommended quarterly, so every 3 months, but some people were using it monthly and having amazing results. Quarterly is considered like upkeep for your metabolism and like detoxing and like getting your brain and gut back under control with cravings and like because it's going to change. Sia's trying it soon here. It changes how you view food. It's like day 4 when you're not doing it anymore, you're like super conscious of what you're eating. You don't crave certain things. You're like you crave being healthy. So it's like, you know, your body starts to like drift away. It's like a little tune up your engine, oil change, I guess. You use the bathroom all the time. You know what?
No.
It's hard to answer because I've had resets where I was all the time because you're drinking a lot. You're always drinking, so you're peeing.
Oh, or do you mean like the other end?
But the other end, it's been like I've had resets where it's bad, and I've had some where it's been absolutely normal.
Yeah. Well, I know my first one, I was actually constipated. I don't know why. So, but then my second one, it was just normal. So I think everybody's different, you know, it really just depends on your body, just kind of like with the products too. You know, some people need extra bio cleanse, some people need more probio than others. It's really just hard to say, but it's not like a cleanse, I don't think, where you're like sitting on the toilet.
Right. You don't expect, it's not like, hey, now that you're doing this, get ready for the toilet. It's very, it depends on the person. Hey, Lisa, when you have your question right now, can you share your thoughts on that about the reset?
Yeah, I was going to. So I've done like 7 resets, and I'm not going to lie, they're different every time. I think it just completely depends on what's going on in your body. Like if I'm coming back from vacation, sometimes I'll have a hard time with a reset. You know, I might be hungry, or I might, you know, have a lot of clearing out to do. But, you know, if I'm doing it just because I'm ready to do a detox or something and I've been doing good, like a reset is a piece of cake for me. Like it's super easy. I don't crave anything. And I love how I feel afterwards. It gets me right back on track. What? Well, I'm talking. Sorry, my husband's on the phone also. So
come on, Clint. Didn't you
I know.
also do the 6-in-1?
I did. Just the Monday resets, doing it, you know, just one day of a reset every Monday for 6 weeks. I think this was right before the cruise, and I think I ended up at a total of like 7 to 8 pounds down that I maintained. And it was so much easier than the 3 days in a row. Like honestly, I feel like I want to keep doing it like every month on Mondays. I might just do a one day of a reset because on the weekends you get to doing your stuff, you eat bad, and then come Monday, it's like, it's hard to get back on track and do the right things. And so Mondays, I've just gotten used to, I come back, I do a reset. And then the rest of the week after that, it's so easy. Like, it's easy to make healthy choices. It's easy to go on my walks, to do my activities, to work. Like, it helps with clearing your mind. Anyway, I'm just a huge fan of those. My question, go ahead.
You intermittent fast the other 6 days?
No, not with intention. Like, I used to eat keto, and so I kind of naturally intermittent fast some days because I'm not a big breakfast eater unless I'm on vacation. So I'm not a big breakfast eater, and so sometimes like I'm not hungry till noon or something like that. So some days I intermittent fast, and other days if I feel like I'm hungry, I'll have some yogurt and some berries or something. I just do it. I've learned to listen to my body with what I want, so I don't ever feel like I'm just depriving myself.
I just want to say quickly, because Sia, you were asking, if you should do it over a weekend, and I feel like it's unpredictable. You don't know if you're going to be needing the bathroom more than usual or not. But I feel like maybe if you do a second reset, I would do it when you're teaching because you're busy, you're on your feet, there's always something to consume. Like, I feel like that would make the day go by really fast, don't you guys think? And then you could like have a good weekend where you can eat whatever you want.
I would never do it on a weekend because if you're sitting around watching TV and you want a snack or something.
See, I was going to say, I did it on a weekend, and I actually did it when I was out of town. I went to Norman to see my daughter for an OU weekend. And one thing I will say about it, I love that it was so convenient. Like, it was all in a box, and I just took bottled waters, and I didn't have any problems. Like, we went to a football game. We went to her work afterwards. Like, we did all these things, and I had all my stuff with me, and it was so easy to do it. So,
but didn't you want a hot dog or a pretzel or something at the game?
No, I didn't want beer. I normally drink beer at the game, and my friend actually bought me one, and she came up to hand it to me, and I was like, "Oh, honey, I'm not drinking." And she was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm not drinking."
Are you sick?
But being on it like makes you not want to do those things.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I mean, that was pretty good that I was just like, no, I'm good. I don't need that. Cause I think I was on day 2 when I went. I started Friday. So yeah, I was on day 2 when we went to the game. So.
I like to be busy also. Like, I feel like it's a mental thing also, because I mean, you're not hungry a lot, but when you can't have something, you think about it all the time. And so when I'm busy, then I'm thinking about it less. It's just like, oh, wait, it's time for the next thing. And there's like something every couple of hours. And so it just like, I don't know. I feel like it's easy to do. I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it, but
And hopefully all of us,
I've done 7.
We should be doing them, like we should participate so we can give advice and do it alongside our people and be able to answer questions like, oh my gosh, am I gonna
we should all do it when we do it in December with Plexus.
We should do it together.
More info to come on that.
Yeah.
Did you have a question?
Okay, I still do have my question, and I haven't forgotten it. Woo, that's shocking. Now I just forgot it. Okay, no, I didn't.
Serves you right.
Okay. Oh, for the free reset, is it any combo / welcome pack, or is it only the triplex and the balance?
Anything, as long as it's over 100 PV.
Anything.
Yes. Okay. So I have a person who's going to.
Womp womp.
I know. I have a person who is going to order tonight. I think I'm going to message her and be like, "Listen, you might want to wait until Monday."
Yeah. I would just say too, like, just be careful waiting, just because, I mean, obviously, like, I have 2 people I think I told to wait till Monday. If you feel like, you're pretty confident that they're going to order, obviously, and if they want to reset, then yeah, it makes sense. I just know sometimes people lose their excitement and they're not going to order on Monday.
True. So she tried to order today and was struggling with the site. So
yeah. And she's going to thank you. She'll be appreciative that you tell her like, hey, you can get a free reset if you wait till Monday.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, because
right.
was just talking about her struggles and just being nervous with doing the reset. And I think, it's because there's weird stuff out there. There's lots of weird cleanses and stimulants and all that weird stuff. And so we've been programmed to be really hesitant. There's pharmaceuticals and weird things out there, but this is very beneficial to your body. It's all the drinks that I think almost all the products already, Cassia. And then protein, lots of protein. Collagen soup. What?
I just read her thing. So there is something somewhere. You should get her some info. Just to be sure, there is something about being diabetic and the reset that I saw. It doesn't mean
you don't want to
do it, but there's something that I've seen out there. Yeah. So just get her some info just to make
like you
sure.
might need to like eat a little something extra.
Something. Yeah, there's something that I've seen. I've seen some posts. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head.
And with the reset too, you can have like, carrots or apple or pear or whatever. As well.
We can't have her passing out or anything because she doesn't have it.
All right. Anything else? Yeah, we're chit-chatting forever. Oh, keep walking. Yes, they do say like don't do any heavy workout when you're on a reset. But walking, absolutely keep it up. Yes.
My husband was victim of that actually. He was doing a reset and by day 2 he thought he was dying. And I was like, you're such a baby. Like he came in from work and he's like, oh, I feel like I'm going to die. And I was like, dude, for real. Well, it turned out he looked at his watch and the amount of calories that he burnt because he walks a lot at work. He's in buildings, he's doing electrical stuff, he's walking around all day and he burns so many calories and you're only taking in 500 with the reset. And like, oh, that's why you feel like you're dying. So yeah, you're technically, they say like, don't work out or do any like crazy stuff just because of the deficit there.
And you don't want to like this, this is scientifically balanced to put you in a fasted state, but so that you don't go into starvation mode. So if you go doing a whole bunch of exercise or trying to cut something else or whatever, it's going to mess with that. And you're going to drop into starvation mode. And then your body's going to stop burning fat for energy. And it's going to start, it's going to hold on to it. It's going to start eating your muscle. It's going to make you weak. It's going to make you dizzy. It's just not a good idea. It's 3 days. Just follow it. Do a light walk, a chill walk, not even a freaking 3 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour power walk.
10K
whatever.
steps.
Yeah. You can do 10K steps. Just do it leisurely. Don't try to squeeze it in. I mean, try to squeeze in a long, I don't know what I'm trying to say, a large amount of steps in a short amount of time. That's it.
Oh, I love this because you know what? And maybe with the group, we're like, hey, who wants to hop on and have an in-depth talk about reset so we can talk about it clearly with people. They're getting this thing for free. Well, what is it that they're getting? We want to be knowledgeable in sharing what it is. So
yeah, this is good. This is good.
I like it.
Any other last minute, or you know what? Let's just end because I know it's late for people and just ask questions in the chat. And get inviting. We'll send a little message. That you can send in.
Yeah, is everybody here in that chat? If you're not,
I added everybody that is on this call to the chat. Should be in there. Awesome. But yeah, let's get some people in.
Right. And yeah, we'll get you an image and a reach out message and we'll just start adding all the people.
So
thanks for coming on. Thank you for your time.
Yes. Thanks everybody. We'll get this recording too if you want to send it to anybody. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.